My favourite book as a child, and there are many, but one of my favourites was a book called The 18th Emergency. And I loved that book because I think it so perfectly balances the funniness of everyday life with the sort of tragedy and the little things that happen that can, especially as a child who goes to school, like this boy, I guess I don't know how old he is, maybe he's about 11 years old, and the worries that adults so very often underestimate and don't understand are big to someone of that age. Another book that I really loved as a child was Pippi Longstocking, and I loved that book so much I remember finishing it and reading it all over again. And I think what I loved about that story was she's this amazing girl character, and she's almost like a superhero because nothing bothers her. She's not frightened of anything. She's utterly confident. She's very much her own person. She's quite peculiar. She's very, very strong, and she can lift a horse, which always seemed like a very useful thing to be able to do. And she has a chest of gold. If you've got a chest of gold, you don't really need to worry about very much. So I think she was one of my absolute favourite characters, and probably influenced a lot of my work. I think Clarice Bean comes out of Pippi Longstocking.